Introducing our ACE program, a collaboration between SP, School of EEE, and leading university and industry partners. At SP School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, we recognize that every student is unique, and there is always a group of high-performing and motivated students who are adaptable, self-directed, and always seeking out learning opportunities outside of the curriculum. That's why we created the ACE program, to maximize the potential of these learners. In our ACE program, we engage students in agile learning through different platforms, different places, different times. This is achieved through collaborative partnership with university and industry, resulting in experiential experiences for these high-performing students. Introducing our current ACE partners: National University of Singapore NUS, Singapore University of Technology and Design SUTD, and GovTech Singapore. All SP EEE students will go through 3 years of polytechnic studies with a 22-week-long internship. For ACE students under the NUS or SUTD program, they will be studying university modules at the respective university during their final semester in SP. When they graduate from SP with their fellow cohort, they will have exposure to university modules and experience with university campus life. Students may also be given conditional offer for admission to the university, and the credit earned from the university modules will be recognized by the university, which will reduce the students' time to complete their NUS or SUTD degree program. For ACE students under the GovTech program, they will do a 12-month-long internship at GovTech during their final year of studies. GovTech is the government agency that plays a vital role in our Smart Nation vision realization. A full year-long internship will provide the ACE students with valuable exposure to the tech industry and strategic national projects, mentorship and peer learning opportunities from colleagues in GovTech. If they perform well in their internship, they may be offered a position in GovTech or the Smart Nation Scholarship if they choose to further studies in a local or overseas universities. Let's hear from our current ACE students.
I wanted to join the SP-NUS collaboration program as it allows me to study university modules while still in SP. Instead of 3.5 years, those under this program will take 3 years to obtain an NUS degree. I wanted to complete my education fast and be able to enter the workforce to contribute to society. Personally, I think that this program encourages EEE students to strive for academic excellence. To be selected for this program, a student has to be of a certain caliber. So one is motivated to work hard to be better than others, if not the best. The program also enhances the value of EEE diploma programs because once selected, a poly student who does well in his studies can not only be assured of a place in NUS, but also a quicker ticket to realize his degree ambitions. I would strongly encourage them to join this program for a few reasons. Firstly, it is to challenge oneself. Secondly, it is to instill good work ethics and discipline. Under this program, I have learned to better manage my time, making sure that I am right on track for my tasks and that I have planned things out smoothly. By doing so, I believe that it keeps me motivated to study and focused on my goals that I have set out for myself. I also believe that this program will benefit them as much as it has benefited me thus far.
I wanted to join the 12-month GovTech internship as it would give me the opportunity to be exposed to the nationwide initiative of Smart Nation building and have a look at how these projects are managed, developed, and more importantly, I can be part of this national initiative. My course prepared me very well for my internship at GovTech. Having a strong foundation in electronics, computer interfacing, and smart city technologies enabled me to quickly pick up and understand the different technologies I have to learn and use for my projects. Other than that, my experience from working on self-guided, flexible projects in Engineering Academy had proven useful in getting used to the self-directed approach and intensity of my internship. This program is suitable if you want to experience working in a leading technology organization like GovTech. And having 1 full year allows you to work on your project from start to deployment, giving you a more holistic and fulfilling experience.
Embark on the ACE journey with us. Scan the QR code to find out more. With ACE, we aim to discover your potential.
Welcome to Singapore Polytechnic's inaugural Virtual Parents Forum. While the Parents Forum had been the main highlight at SP Open House for many years, this is the first time we are conducting it virtually. I used to be able to meet parents at our annual open house face to face. As much as I would like to do that with you now, we are all constrained by the circumstances we are in these days. Nevertheless, we are undaunted, and so have planned this event virtually. Why? Because it is so important. We want to ensure our prospective students and parents, like yourself, have all the information and resources you need to make an informed choice. This year, we have prepared a video to share with you how SP is keeping pace with the changing world and how we are continuously delivering the most relevant education for our students. I hope you have the opportunity to watch the video. In a few moments, my colleagues will be sharing how the various courses that we offer at SP will position our students for their success in the future. Feel free to engage us. Ask any question that will help you to make an informed decision. Thank you, and I wish you a fruitful time exploring SP's Virtual Open House.
Welcome parents and students to Singapore Polytechnic First Virtual Parents Forum. My name is Boon Meng, and I'll be your MC for today's School of Electrical and Electronics Engineering info session. Before we proceed with today's program, let us play an infographics video on various admission exercises that are applicable for entry into Polytechnic.
Farhan, Jill, and Derek are graduating soon and are interested to enroll in their dream course at Singapore Polytechnic, or SP. Are you also interested to join SP but unsure of where or how to begin? Don't worry. Let's join Farhan, Jill, and Derek to find out more. Farhan will be taking the GCE O-Level examination this year. He loves maths and is always curious about how virtual assistants such as Siri work. Farhan has set his sights on SP's Diploma in Applied AI and Analytics. Farhan, you are eligible for the Joint Admissions Exercise, or JAE, conducted in January. During the release of the O-Level results, you will receive Form A, which contains your examination results, aggregate scores, and the course codes of all the courses that you are eligible to apply for under JAE. SP courses are listed with a prefix S. Admission to Polytechnic courses is based on meeting the minimum entry requirements, the NET EL R2 B2 aggregate score, and the available vacancies. The EL R2 B2 aggregate score refers to the GCE O-level results for English language, 2 relevant subjects, and 2 other best subjects. Farhan has a co-curricular activities grade of excellent. Well done, Farhan! This enables you to deduct 2 points off your raw EL R2 B2 aggregate score. Farhan, are there other courses that you are interested in? You can list up to 12 choices in the JAE Internet system. I know, it's not easy to choose and rank 12 choices. Let me guide you along. As JAE is a merit-based exercise, it is important for you to select your courses carefully. The order of how you list your choices is important. Do utilize all 12 choices. For the first few choices, list your dream courses, even if you do not meet the previous year's JAE range of net EL R2B2 scores. Remember, this range of aggregate scores is just a reference. For the last few choices, indicate courses which you are confident of securing based on the previous year's JAE range of net EL R2B2 score. These courses should still be of interest to you. The JAE posting results will be released through SMS and the JAE Internet system. Jill, on the other hand, will be taking her GCE Normal Academic Level examination this year and has been doing well in her studies. She loves interacting with people and would like to enroll in SP's Diploma in Human Resource Management with Psychology. Jill, you sound like the perfect candidate for the Polytechnic Foundation Program, or PFP. This is a one-year program for top normal academic level graduates from MOE schools. Instead of continuing with your O-level examinations in Secondary 5, you can join SP's PFP in preparation for your pre-selected diploma course. When you enroll in this program, you will be offered a provisional place in SP. You will need to pass your foundation year modules to progress to the first year of your diploma course. PFP applications will open in mid-January, on the same day the O-level results are released. You will be issued Form P if you are eligible for PFP. Jill, to be eligible for PFP, you need to score a raw EL MA B3 aggregate score of 12 points or better for your GCE NA level and meet the group eligibility. EL MA B3 is the combined aggregate score of English language, mathematics, and 3 other best subjects. Since the Diploma in Human Resource Management with Psychology is under Group 2 of the list of PFP courses, you would also have to fulfill the minimum subject requirements under Group 2. You can submit up to 5 PFP course choices in the application. Results of your PFP application will be released on the application website. Derek is a higher NITEC student in his final semester at ITE. He loves watching movies and is fascinated by the cool visual effects in action films. He is currently studying higher NITEC in visual effects and would like to enroll in SP's Diploma in Media, Arts and Design. Derek, you should consider enrolling in SP via the Joint Polytechnic Admissions Exercise, or JPAE, which is conducted in February. To be eligible for JPAE, you need a relevant ITE qualification with a net GPA of 2.0 and above. For NITEC students, a relevant ITE qualification with net GPA of 3.5 and above is needed. CCA bonus points can also be used to improve your GPA ranking for admission consideration. For the JPAE, you may select up to 8 courses of your choice. JPAE posting results will be released on the application website. I hope you now have a better understanding on how to enroll in SP to pursue the course of your choice. SP has many admissions exercises available to learners of all ages. Besides the ones featured here today, there is the Early Admissions Exercise or EAE in June for graduating O-level students, ITE students, as well as working adults. There is also the Direct Admissions Exercise or DAE for working adults, students with international qualifications, GCE A-level holders, and those who wish to pursue the Diploma in Nautical Studies. Do visit our DAE webpage for the application dates. If you are posted to SP, you will receive an email with the enrollment instructions. For more information on admissions exercises, please visit our SP page below. We hope to see you soon in SP.
I hope you are now clearer about the various admission exercises. If you have any question, please use the Pigeonhole platform to enter your questions. The input format, the URL, and QR code are as shown on the screen. Now, we are going to play out our school video, which will be followed by our director's message.
Engineering is always a key pillar of any economic progression in many countries, and that includes Singapore. Technology has advanced in recent times, driving towards automation. AI, cybersecurity, machine learning are important key technologies in coming years. Electrical and electronic engineers are the ones that will create these new solutions and innovations.
With 60 years of history, SP School of EEE continue to stay relevant with the industry. Today, we have 8 industry-collaborated technology hubs ranging from semiconductor technology to smart urban transportation. SP School of EEE offer 4 full-time diplomas and many other short courses, specialist diploma and advanced diploma. With the state-of-the-art facility and technology hub and supported by competent and nurturing lecturers, we aim to provide a journey of discovery and development of our students to be self-directed learner, versatile, solution-minded, and future-ready engineer who are trained to devise solutions for the digitally enabled world.
What SP has taught me is really beyond the textbooks. They apply both theoretical knowledge as well as hands-on experiences. And that has helped me really do a lot of projects throughout my career with the same application and the same mindset that I had from the school. So as a SP graduate, you'll be highly versatile. And in versatility, there are 2 forms. The first is it opens up the door for you to work in many different sectors if you decide to seek employment. The other one that I would say is you would actually get yourself opened up because the diploma is widely accepted by renowned universities locally and internationally. If you have the intention to further your education, that gives you a good standing and a stepping board to take on the next step.
A very good morning to the parents, and perhaps your children are also with you. Good morning to them too. I'm Mr. To, the Director of School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, in short, EEE. Singapore Polytechnic, SP, is a polytechnic for all ages and is also the first polytechnic in Singapore, and we proudly bearing the name of the nations. Today, we prepare learners with diverse background to grow, to thrive, and to contribute to the transformations of Singapore. Be it where you come from, our mission is here to ensure the learners and to prepare the graduates to be life, work, and world ready. Our education model will ensure our learners to have deep skills, the versatility, entrepreneurial vigor, global mindsets, and a capacity for career resilience and the lifelong learning abilities to prepare for the challenges of the world. Our curriculum, I would just want to focus on the engineering domain, common core, and the choices of electives this morning. Our curriculum is aligned to the Skills Future framework driven by industry and nation's needs. Okay. Not only that the graduates will be able to prepare to do the engineering work out there, generic skills such as comm skills, teamwork are just as important, imbued with sound values to help the graduates to make the right decisions at the right time. Our proud CDIO pedagogies, and we are named among the current leaders in the engineering education. Common core curriculum, which is very important, all right, which comprises of the critical human skills and the emerging digital skills that gives you that critical problem-solving skills. Our electives, now the students can select, up to 3 modules, of their choice based on their interests and passions. These emerging skills, very important, and our curriculum, ensures that we are always staying ahead of this, and this is through the partnerships of our industry partners. So here you see, okay, and these are where the deep R&D works are happening here. Students will have the industry exposures, the authentic exposures, to do industry and iconics projects with the industry. Yes, there are many overseas opportunities waiting for you, and then, we'll see after the COVID situations, we'll get back there. All right. Okay, to make it holistic, leadership training is important, and there are many platforms to equip you. And now later on, you will hear also you will give you a head start to experience university life while you are studying in EEE diploma. And our graduates are very welcome across local and overseas university, and they usually get advanced standing. Scholarships, our scholarships recipients are just as impressive over here. So that comes to an end. I will be inviting my course chairs to explain further details in each of these courses, right? And I'm really looking forward that your children will join us, and you will make a good decisions out of this, all right? And before that, let's watch together a video put up by the final year students showcasing their knowledge and skills in drone technology. With that, I see you. Yeah.
Good morning to all online viewers. My name is Danny Lee, course chair for Diploma in Aerospace Electronics. In short, we call it DAYS. I hope you have enjoyed the short drone videos. If you do, please join DAYS. So as shown in this slide, the tagline for DAYS is, I want to build Singapore aviation future through innovation with emerging technology. If you believe in this tagline, this is the course for you. In DAYS, we equip you with technical skills and competency in aerospace engineering, avionics, and also infocom technology in emerging technology. So to prepare you to be a versatile engineers for both the aerospace and adjacent industry. Some of the other course highlights include it provides you the opportunity to pursue your private pilot license with Singapore Youth Flying Club. It also offers you elective in commercial pilot theory to kickstart your career to be a commercial pilot in the future. It offers you the A320 flight simulator where you can operate it during your lab experiment. It also provides you the opportunity to take up the elective on unmanned aircraft flying and drone technology. Singapore Poly is applying to be unmanned aircraft training and assessment organization that can provide training that leads to unmanned aircraft pilot license. DAISE is one of the 2 diplomas to offer the 10 core modules, which will equip our students with the critical digital and human skills. Going forward, aerospace industry is going to be more electric aircraft, and DAISE will prepare you well for the future in the industry. So over here, you can see that DAISE is the first diploma in aerospace electronics offered in Singapore. It is the most sought after and established diploma in Singapore. It has the biggest aero hub with 2 A320 flight simulator and also 4 aircraft to provide you with the authentic training experience. We are also the ST Engineering Aerospace official training partners, so this gives you the opportunity to work closely with the industry. We offer you the SP-NUS collaboration program and also SUTD pathway program, which will shorten your time from diploma to degree to work. We also offer you private pilot license, and the DAISE curriculum will give you the advantage to pass the PPL exams. We also offer you up to 5 electives in the areas of aviation management and other electives such as commercial pilot theory and unmanned aircraft flying and drone technology to kickstart your career to be an aircraft pilot, CAAS certified drone pilots, and also prepare you well for the university. Some of the other course highlights as shown, this curriculum is aligned to the SAR 66 and also Aerospace Skills Framework. It has the 2 weeks overseas program, which is to be done as a module. We also provide you the prestigious scholarship and sponsorship that covers your tuition fee and also provide you the allowance. It has the 22 weeks internship and also a semester-long internship to give you the experience at work. It has the 10 common core module to prepare you with the critical digital and human skill. We also cover the emerging technology in aerospace to prepare you well for the future jobs. Looking ahead, all right, for your further study, we have a proven track record of DAISE graduate admitting into local and overseas university. If you are looking at engineering courses at NTU and NUS, you can look forward to 1-year credit exemption, which means that you can enter direct to year 2 and complete the engineering degree in 3 years. If you are looking at overseas university, then you can enjoy up to 2 years of advanced standings in related degree program. With this, I thank you very much. If you have further questions, feel free to contact us. Thank you.
Outfitted with the GPS, a lighter navigation systems, and wide range of sensors and 5G wireless communication technology, our very first autonomous surveillance vehicle is being developed in Singapore Polytechnics by a team of Year 3 project students and dedicated lecturers. The vehicle is designed to sense its environment and navigate safely without human input. Passengers can book a ride on our autonomous vehicle via mobile applications on their handphones and enjoy secure transactions through a digital cryptocurrency payment options using a blockchain network. The autonomous vehicle is also equipped with the condition monitoring systems using server-embedded sensors to ensure that it is operating at optimum conditions.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tan Kui Teck. I'm the course chair for Diploma in Computer Engineering, in short, DCPE. I hope you enjoyed the video just now. As you can see in the video, DCPE students apply their knowledge in both hardware and software to build an autonomous electrical vehicle. DCPE is the most comprehensive computer engineering course you can find among polytechnics in Singapore. We cover 7 important areas of computing: computer system, software development, smart city technologies, artificial intelligence, computer networking, cybersecurity, and cloud computing. We can cover so many areas because DCPE has the largest intake among the similar diplomas in Singapore. This year, we are taking in about 220 students, which is about 2 or 3 times of similar courses among the polys. By covering so many important areas of computing, it means that if you enroll into DCPE course, you're about to find a specialization that you had desires. At the same time, it means that you are keeping your future options open, giving yourself more opportunities and flexibility for your future career and further studies. This slide shows the course structure of DCPE. Year 1 is the foundation year, where you learn basic electrical and electronic engineering, programming, networking, and mathematics. When you move up to year 2, you will make a choice between 2 equally exciting paths. You can choose computer engineering and software, CES, or computer and networking and security, CNS. The module that you take in second year depends on your choice of your second year path. If you choose CES, you will focus on computer hardware design and software programming. If you choose CNS, you will take modules in computer networking, basic network security. In year 3, you will choose one specialization out of 3 choices. If you had chosen CES in year 2, then you can choose computer applications, smart city technologies, or cloud computing. If you had chosen CNS in year 2, then you can choose smart city technologies, cloud computing, or cybersecurity for your year 3. For DCP students, there are many scholarships you can apply for. For example, CSIT, Singtel, DSTA, DSO, and A-Star. If you decide to go for further studies, you have many choices. You can apply for degree programs in computer science, computer engineering, information systems, and electrical and electronic engineering. In fact, there are more than 14 degree programs that you can choose from the local universities. If you join DCPE, you are eligible for 2 joint programs with NUS and SUTD. By joining these programs, you may get more exemption when enrolled into these universities, and that can potentially shorten the time you need to complete your university study. And you also have opportunities for overseas trips, competitions, involvement in industry projects, and also maybe offer of early admission to a university. The training you receive from DCPE will make you a competent computer engineer, and there will be plenty of opportunities waiting for you. Nowadays, everything is getting smarter, and computer engineering is a key element that make all these smart services and products possible. After you graduate from SP, you can be associate engineers in computer systems, software development, networking, cloud computing, or cybersecurity. The DCPE curriculum is aligned to industrial alignment, so you can choose to take an industrial certification exam to be certified to enhance your career prospect. As a closing, I welcome you to enroll in the DCPE for an exciting learning experience and unimaginable opportunities. Thank you. That's the end of my sharing. I now invite you to watch a video from a DEB alumnus success story.
Hi, I'm Jason, founder of APOL. I graduated from Singapore Poly, Diploma in Engineering with Business in 2012. After graduate, I actually went into a private company to actually work as a full-time. Faced a very common issue, which is the backache. Then I did some understanding to actually find the chair, which I find that is a bit costly. So with that, I basically come up with a solution, which is, why not, let's start a business using what we learned in DEB. What I learned in school about the engineering part, one of it is the design and thinking, where we actually look into understanding the problem, then we go in depth into finding the solution. Then also we will go into understanding in terms of the product, how to create this product in a way that is actually more ergonomic, that it will help in terms of users. Then this gives us one of the main product for us to release. Then we pop up with the strategy to actually release, how to release this product to the market. I find my partner is actually Leong Ching. He is also a classmate in DEB. So we come out with a business plan that we wanted to actually enter into Singapore's market. So I did some of the research and understanding. Engineering knowledge I gained in DEB helps me to come up with the design to create this product. We managed to actually create this brand called APOL, which stands for A Piece of Lifestyle. It's about 2 years back. So I'm back in DEB as a mentor and taking my juniors to become the intern student. I hope to inspire them to become the next successful entrepreneur. I look forward to seeing you in DEB.
Once again, thank you very much. I'm back. My name is Danny Lee. I'm also the course chair for Diploma in Engineering with Business. In short, we call it DEB. I hope you enjoy the short video. If you are inspired by the video of our DEB alumnus, please join DEB. Now, let me start off by asking a question. Do you want to spearhead Singapore technopreneur landscape by transforming technology into business? If your answer is yes, this is the course for you. In DEB, you will not just acquire electrical and mechanical engineering principle. You will also be able to apply business concept into engineering product and services. If you are interested in maths, science, and technology, but do not want to pursue a pure engineering course, this is the course for you. DEB is a multidisciplinary course that provides you many options for further study, such as electrical, electronic engineering, mechanical engineering, business, computer science, computer engineering, so on and so forth. So it opens up more opportunities for you in the future and also give you a very wide career options ahead. In DEB curriculum, we offer you a module, Technology to Business, which aims to prepare our students to be a technopreneur. So we will have our mentorship program to support them in this module by our successful entrepreneur. We also have a startup collaboration space at the school to provide you the space to mingle with the like-minded entrepreneur and venture into startup. In DEB curriculum, we have other exciting core curriculum modules such as consumer psychology, AI in engineering business analytics, and also digital marketing that prepares you with the digital and technology skills for the future. DEB integrates engineering and business with a strong focus on technopreneurship. This curriculum is offered by 3 schools: School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering, and School of Business. So you will be able to learn from the best of the 3 schools. Some of the other course highlights are shown over here. We offer you the SPNUS collaboration program and also the SPSUTD pathway program. And that will shorten your diploma to degree and to work. We also offer you prestigious scholarship and sponsorship that will cover your tuition fee and provide you the allowance. We offer you 3 elective space for you to choose what you like to study that will broaden and deepen your knowledge and skills. We also offer you the 2 weeks overseas exchange program, which is a module that you can do overseas. We also offer you the Overseas Technopreneurship Immersion Program, whereby you can actually visit and learn from the countries such as Japan and China. We also offer you a 22 weeks internship, whereby you will work in the reputable companies. So further study opportunities, we have proven track record of DEB students admitted into local and overseas university. If you are looking to study engineering degree at NUS and NTU, you can look forward to a direct second year. And if you are going for overseas studies, you can enjoy up to 2 years of advanced standing. So let me share with you 2 achievements. On the left, we have Lindsay, class of 2020. She was offered the Public Service Commission Engineering Scholarship and also the Changi Airport Overseas Scholarship. She chose the latter, and now she's studying computer science at University College London. On the right, we have Li Zhente, who at class of 2018. He started PetDeck when he was studying in DEB and sold off the company before he graduated. There are many more success stories, in the website. So I welcome you to visit the website. I thank you very much. Next up, I will play a video on Real System Simulator. Sit back and relax.
Hi, it's me again. My name is Dr. Tien Boon Meng, course chair for Diploma in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, DEEE in short. What you have just watched the video is a training facilities for the Rapid Transit Technology specialization. DEEE is an established engineering course with a long history of more than 60 years. The aim of the course is to train engineers with a broad-based engineering education to advance a wide range of industry and services with smart and sustainable technologies. DEEE is the most comprehensive electrical and electronics course among the polytechnics in Singapore. This course covers 6 key technology areas, namely biomedical, communication, microelectronics, power, rapid transit technology, robotics and control, supporting a wide range of key industries and services of our economy. This means that you're bound to find a specialization that your heart desire, while providing you a good career opportunities and strong foundation for further degree studies after your diploma. In the first 2 years, students will build out their knowledge and skills, and in the final year, they will embark on a 22 weeks, which is 1 semester long internship, right, coupled with one of the 6 specializations that they choose from, which I just mentioned earlier. Due to our strong partnership with the industry, DEEE students get opportunity to be trained under the learning environment where industry practices brought into classroom, benchmarking industry standards. For more details on these training facilities, please visit the course website. There were many success stories from our industry internship program, and some secured job employment or even scholarships with the industry after the internship scheme. DEEE students excel in many local and overseas competitions, as shown in the slides here. And as for the DEEE students, they can also apply external scholarships, as shown here, and many DEEE students perform well to secure prestigious scholarships and awards. And we are also proud to share that the course produced 2 PSC scholars in 2016 and 2019. For the DEEE graduates, the diploma is well recognized by all local and overseas universities. Advanced standings are accorded based on their academic performance. At the closing, the DEEE course curriculum are also mapped to the SkillsFuture framework. This means that the career opportunities and further studies, right, are plentiful and endless. Lastly, for those who need a little bit more time to decide which engineering course they may be interested, they may consider SP Common Engineering Program, which gives you a choice of 7 engineering courses from EEE and MAE after 1 semester of common engineering study. I hope that you have a better understanding in DEEE, and if you have any further queries, do not hesitate to contact us. In my next segment, I will invite the student from School of Engineering to share with you his learning experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, parents and students. My name is Ryan Ong, a final year student in Diploma in Aerospace Electronics DAYS. I chose SP's DAYS because I had interest in the field, and I believe I was able to approach my academics hands-on with practical work, and I would have a better exposure to the industry. SP has many enrichment programs to allow students to gain wider perspectives of the world. We have over 100 CCAs to choose from, but don't worry because we would always have a CCA carnival that will allow students to know more about their individual CCAs. You can take on leadership roles and organize events for your CCAs. Get to know peers from outside your diploma, and it's definitely a fun time for you after a long day in school. In your final year, you will have an internship program where you would actually be able to apply what you have learned in your curriculum into real-world problems, and you would have more in-depth understanding of the subject matter you are actually doing. You can also engage with the student body where there will be tons of opportunities to participate, lead, and organize events, along with your peers and lecturers. You can contribute by leveraging on your talents, such as public speaking and photography skills as well. I was most excited for my overseas social innovation project in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and I've worked with my team of diverse diplomas to develop a sustainable and efficient pond system for the farmers in Cambodia. I bonded with the foreign buddies and also learned about their culture and way of living. I had tons of fun. If you fancy a challenge, there's a plethora of competitions out there for you where you can actually exhibit your skills, and I believe that is an excellent way for you to learn from the experts. Lastly, you can give back to your community. You can organize one with your peers, and seeing the activity pan out smoothly and your audiences being happy is a truly motivating moment. In a nutshell, SP has taught me to learn and have fun, to collaborate with peers to develop solutions, events, and activities, and to use my skills and knowledge to bring joy and ease to the community around us. And with that, thank you. Now we are about to enter the Q&A segment. Feel free to take out your phones and go onto the Pigeonhole platform, in which the screen will show you the URL and QR code. Thank you.
Hi, parents and students. Thank you for submitting your questions. Joining me on the panel is our school director, Mr. To, my fellow course chairs, and student representatives. We have about 15 minutes for this segment. Let's start with the first question. The question is, what is the difference between computer engineering and IT? May I invite Dr. Tan to answer this question?
Thanks. Okay, I think the information technology normally focus on the offering of digital services. For example, e-business, web services, digital animation, gaming, and also application software. So the training for students is mainly on the software programming. Computer engineering is very different. Computer engineering is a combination of computer science and electrical engineering. So the student have to learn, besides programming, they learn electronics and networking and other things. So the purpose of training a student is to prepare them for a future career where they can develop very reliable systems, making it of the computer and the software and the sensors and other electronic devices to come up with a solution. So I would say that computer engineering has a broader coverage of the computing fields, and the students have actually more flexibility in terms of their future career and further studies.
Yeah, I just want to add on that I think for learners at this age here, I think it's good to have exposures both at the hardware and the software. And the course actually is well designed that at different stage of the course, you can, according to the learners' abilities and interests, and then you can path to be your way to be focused more on the hardware or the software. All right, yeah. So there is choices and flexibility for that. Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Director and Dr. Tan. Let us move on to the next question. Why do people say that SP engineering is good? Also, maybe may I invite Director to answer this question?
Okay, all right. I suppose it's really good. That's why it's good. Okay, I think SP engineering is known for years, right? Okay, right, because SP is the first polytechnic in Singapore, and it started out from very strong STEM background. Okay, so originally we are already a science, technology, and engineering polytechnic. Okay, and because of our long track record, I suppose that today, if you look at the workforce, okay, be it at the senior management, middle management, or whatever, you will easily find one SP graduates over there because of our past. So I think today we have already produced more than like 200 over K of alumni out there. Yeah, so that's how it goes. Yeah, so yeah. Would you like to say anything? Why SP engineering is good?
I'd like to add on that in year one, they actually focus on the core, so it actually strengthens your foundation before they actually give you the flexibility to work with your peers to develop your own projects, both in hardware and software, such as coding. And after that, in the final year, you have your internship, which really reinforces the fact that what you have learned in poly can be applied into a real-world problem, and from there you can design and actually come up with a solution yourself.
Yeah, I think that speaks it. Yeah, I mean, in the sense that we are recognized also among to be the leaders in engineering education. Yeah.
Also, allow me to add on. There's a report by MIT. They also claim that Singapore Poly is the best engineering education.
Which I mentioned. Yeah.
Right, which our director has already mentioned, and we have the biggest group of alumni who have come through the school, yes, and they are now working in the industry, and they are the leaders of the industry. So you will have this affiliation with those people who are already working in the industry, and they are from SP.
Yeah.
And to add on to that, we have a lot of industry partners that brought their training facilities, co-locate their facilities and their equipment with the School of EEE. So that is another very strong testimony to say that, SP engineering, we are very forefront because we are very close to the industry, you see. So now, let us move on to the next question. Yeah. Is it recommended to apply for the same course but different polys in Singapore?
So choice one is engineering in SP. Yeah, I mean, for me, yes, I would choose engineering in SP. Okay, yeah. I think go according to your passions, okay, and then take a look at our websites. There are many videos and the students' testimonies, graduates' testimonies, and look at our curriculum where we have already shared with you, all right, by my course chairs, okay, and then you make a comparisons, okay, all right, and I think that's the best way to go on that. Yeah. Anyone to add on?
Anybody to add on?
No.
About the first choice?
I want to share.
On to the next question?
Yeah. Right? Okay. You choose first choice.
Yeah. We move on,
You want to say anything? No, it's okay. Come, let's.
Okay. We move on to the next question. Does the SP NUS program guarantee a degree place in NUS?
Okay. The word guarantee. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would say is that okay. Like what just now I mentioned. Yeah. Okay. You now have opportunity to do the NUS programs while you are studying in SP. So basically, in the last semesters of your 3-year program, you actually are doing the electives, but you choose the university's modules as the electives. So you are physically joining NUS first year and then starting together with the first year students. Okay, but as a SP electives, but you are taking university modules. So what does it mean is that if you clear that, you are actually clearing more modules, from the NUS program. And so with this and plus your polytechnic results, okay, I think then you apply. All right. So I think you can work it out. You will have a better positions because you have the evidence of your performance in NUS modules as well as Singapore Poly modules. Okay. So I think that is a better way to approach this instead of saying guarantee and so.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. To. We move on to the next question. How is DEEE course in SPEE different from the similar course in other polytechnics? Okay, I think
maybe you take. Okay.
As mentioned in my presentation, the DEEE course in School of EEE, we have the largest cohort intake every year. So that will also means that we are able to offer a very wide-ranging 6 specialization in the final year, right? And these are covering all the key industry sectors as well as the services, and that will give the DEEE graduates a very good career prospects, right, and opportunities for their further study after their diploma. And on top of that, the training facilities are also wide-ranging because we have a lot of we are very close to the we have a very close partnership with the industry. So the DEEE students will get a lot of opportunities to work on the real projects, get to be trained, right, by the industry standards, by the facilities, training facilities. And to end to that, right, the DEEE students also get the internship, 22 weeks internship, working at the industry, right, scoping the solution minding, right, doing the various industry project for the industry. So all in all, right, they are benefiting not for their experience and also their portfolio, be it whether they are going out for the job, employment, or for the further study.
Okay, so let me just add on for the aerospace electronic. It has a revamped curriculum, all right? And in the revamped curriculum, there are 2 pathways. Pathway 1 is you can take 3 elective and 22 weeks internship. That is one pathway. And the second pathway is 5 elective and a semester long, all right, internship. So this will provide you the choice that you want. Now, on top of that, we also have the 10 common core modules, all right, that develops your critical, digital, and human skill. And this is unique to the diploma in aerospace electronic. And that will definitely be different from other courses, just to highlight this to the viewers.
Okay.
Let's go on.
Okay, move on to the next question. What kind of business modules are there in DEB?
Okay.
Maybe can I get...
All right, so yeah, let me take these questions. So in year 1, you will cover foundational business modules such as principle of marketing, all right, economics. And then in year 2, you will have modules like digital marketing. You will have modules like accounting. And you also can choose from baskets of business elective offers by School of Business through our 3 elective space in the curriculum. So with all this, all right, you will be able to, get yourself, equipped with all the business skills required for the workplace, right?
Okay, thank you, Danny.
We also have the technology to business, not to forget about this, very important, whereby we have the technology and business coupled together. So intertwined together, which give you a very different learning experience, all right, that prepares you for the startup, right? So
I want to add on is that I think from my observations, almost every year, in fact, it's every year from your course, I think you produce a entrepreneur our graduates who started up with their own business. And in fact, there's one which you mentioned in your video. He completed and set up his business and even so-called sell his business before he graduates.
APOL, yes.
That's right. Indeed. So these are this is good cause, for if your children, out there have this entrepreneurial spirits and wanted to start out their business.
Okay.
Industry experience.
Question.
Okay.
What kind of industry experience do students get? Maybe can I direct that to director?
Okay, right. Like what you say, our facilities are actually set up together with the industries. So within the curriculum, the students are already exposing to industries' problems and projects. And then this is augmented by the 22 weeks of solutioning internship. Okay. So in other words, is that the students work on real industry problem, iconic projects. Okay. And then many of these projects, if you look at our websites, it was so successful that the company carry on to deploy in the industry. Okay, and then help the industries to improve their productivity and so forth and cost saving. So yeah, that's not.
I also want to add on about this preparing you for the industry. In Singapore Poly is applying for the Unmanned Aircraft Training and Assessment Organization. So that will prepare you, all right? That will lead you to an unmanned aircraft pilot license. That will definitely, all right, help you in your career ahead. All right?
Okay, right.
Okay, good. Next question. If I don't like coding, is engineering for me? Maybe can I direct this question to Dr. Tan?
Okay, direct to someone who needs coding in the course. Okay, I think in general, many of the engineering courses need coding, regardless whether it's electrical, electronic, or mechanical, or any other course. Even other courses, even for business, maybe you won't be surprised the next time you'll be asked to do coding. So if even you don't like coding, engineering is still a good choice for you because coding is just a small part of engineering courses. Actually, depends on the course that you choose. Right? For example, in EEE, I think you do coding in the first year.
For every EEE students.
Second year, yeah. So it's not really a big portion of the engineering courses. So it's still okay.
I just want to add on is that, okay, when we prepare, we are very nurturing, okay? So we know where your background comes from. And so what we do is stage by stage, and we'll stage you. In fact, the testimonies from the students is that from when they joined, they were so fearful of coding, and some of them even disliked. But after they experience the coding, they fall in love with it. Okay, and today coding, there are many varieties. There's a lot now. It's dropped down, objects and whatever. Okay, more important thing is your logical and analytical thinking. Okay, so. Don't worry about that. Let us journey together with you and help you along. Yeah. Okay.
Can I get one last comment from Ryan?
Coding?
Yes.
Quiet. Experience. Yeah.
For me, really, when I came in, coding wasn't my strong spot.
Yep.
But in year one, there was structured programming, which taught you C programming, and after that, you kind of get the feeling, the momentum, and after that, with your projects, you just slowly integrate coding into your software, such that your hardware can actually function. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Ryan, for the sharing. We have time for one last question. To the student, do you think you made a wise choice to join EEE? Okay, maybe.
Okay.
Question for a student.
Yeah, right.
Definitely wise, but unexpected because I didn't know that from these 3 years in SP, you can actually achieve so many things. So apart from academic modules, the school makes it a point to constantly challenge students to design your own prototype, your own software, and after that integrate them into a common product such that it actually functions. Then, and that the student life in EEE is also quite good because there's this EEE student ambassadors where you get to organize events for the student body, and that gives me a sense of satisfaction and contribution back to the school. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. We have now come to the end of the Q&A, panel Q&A. Thank you, parents and students, for your participation. Not to worry if your questions have yet to be answered. Right? You can leave your name and email address with us. We will follow up with you within the next 3 working days. And there are the contact emails on our course. To our course shares, yeah. Okay, you may be interested in other SP engineering programs as shown on the screen, right? For the registration details, please visit our SP Open House website. Now, please transit over to the 30 minutes Q&A breakout session that you are interested in. The respective course Zoom links and QR codes are shown on the screen. Have a nice day. Thank you. Wave your hand.